Oh, why, hello, replay viewers. Where is it? There it is. Let's see who tunes on in. Hello, Alfred Clues, first one in the room. TYC and Ramona, hello. Chilladean, smoking if you got him. Janice Flanagan, good to see ya. Robert Hunt, good to see ya. Benjamin, good to see ya. Happy holidays, all Janice. Volvo Tango, good to see ya. Dave in Bangor, Maine, welcome. And good to see ya, Linda Kay. John Lore out there in Staten Island, welcome. And Marie O, welcome. Hello, Dutch and chat. Hello there, Dave Lane. And hello, Donna Knight out there in Chicago. Didn't give that guy permission to take your photo. Adam, you're outside. There is no condition for privacy when you're outside, Adam. Good to see you, Tammy. Good to see you, boss, out there in Dundee. There is no expectation for privacy in the public. I've actually had 2 lawsuits filed against me for live streaming, so we'll talk about that later. But welcome to the South Street Seaport, where we have a lovely Christmas tree. It's a lovely day here in New York. And today, we're going to experience a little bit of Lower Manhattan. We're going to wander our way up to the East Village. And we're going to hopefully see a Christmas tree made of disco mirror balls. Hello there, Colleen. Hello there, Maria. Welcome. Has anyone seen or heard of this Mirrorball Christmas tree? Let me know. I think I might be the first one to live stream it. Hello there, Volvo Tango. Happy 3rd day of Kwanzaa. So happy Kwanzaa. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Not yet. Good. Good to see you, Chris. GM Chris. Good to see you, GM Chris. Good morning. Good to see you there, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Hello. Sounding a lot better. Yes. Dutch, any info on when we could be members? At the new year, Linda, in the new year. Swanky Dog, never heard of it. Good. 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 That's good. I don't think anyone's live streamed this yet. Oh my God, I feel like I was right here on my bicycle tour because I was. Oh my God, they're playing that song that was filmed in the music video was filmed inside of the Staten Island Mall. Oh my God, who remembers this song? Good to see you, Din Din. God is falling. Good to see you, Pat. Friend. My God, this was filmed in the Staten Island Mall, this video. Oh my God. I was a wee teenager when that song came out. I was, 17 years old? All right. There's our beautiful South Street Seaport tree. Let's make our way to the other tree. Let's make our way up to the Wall Street tree, the Stock Exchange tree, and then we'll start meandering uptown. Good to see you, Griff, in Vancouver, Canada. Hope you're doing well, Pat, and everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Hope you are. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. Certainly going to be a fun live stream today. Hopefully. Anyway, hopefully. Let's start making our way. So right now I'm crossing Water Street. This is the original coastline of Manhattan Island. So there would have been beach here and there would have been water here. Good to see you, Matthew. Be careful with those emojis. Yes, I am sounding better today. Yes, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Had a lovely bike tour with people from Colombia, Washington, D.C., and the Netherlands. You're tired of this Tuesday? Not a fun time taking the lights down? Yeah. It's that sad season when we take down all the Christmas lights. It's that sad season. Hello there, Deming. Had a fantastic Christmas. Yes, I did. So much stuff, so much history happens here in Lower Manhattan. Like this right here. This is 40 Fulton Street. And in 1882, a building on this site was one of the first electrical generation stations ever in the world. Sir Exile, good to see you. Beverly Cole, hello. Logload, good to see you. Welcome. Lady O, welcome. Your Christmas tree's already on the curb. You know, when I was out in Dumbo earlier today for my tour, yeah, a lot of people had their Christmas trees already discarded. Yes. When was this area filled in? Just after the British era. So think 1770s. Got to take down those natural trees. They're a fire hazard? Yes. Yes, they are. That's your son's name, Thomas. Awesome. Yep, without the electricity, there wouldn't be no holiday lights. That's right. Let me just make sure one thing here before I get moving. Make sure I didn't lose my keys. There we go. Yeah, did not lose my keys. Hello there, Diana. Welcome. Yeah, it's a sad time when we got to take down all of our Christmas lights. I'm hoping this Mirrorball Christmas tree is still up. It should be still up. A lot of people lying on the pavement. Yes, clearly, Zoe. Other than that one person on Fulton Street, there are tons of people lying on the pavement, as you see. It's kind of tough walking over all these bodies. It kind of reminds me of the movie Soylent Green, when you know, you got to climb over all those bodies in the church. As you see, Lower Manhattan completely littered with lying bodies. The streets are quiet near me. We are in Lower Manhattan. Oh, it's 2 so far. Okay, Zoe, thank you so much for keeping account of how many people are lying in the streets. It's just like the movie Soylent Green. That's grime, exactly. Love the Christmas decorations. Yes, indeed. You're off till the 3rd. Nice. I am very happy to report that the Pearl Street Diner is still open. That's where I had my lunch just now. And doing quite good business. Finally getting snow after 279 days. Don't you love it? Why lying down? Protests? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, here in New York City, you can recycle your tree. They have a thing called Mulch Fest. There's not too many Kwanzaa displays. There's a Kwanzaa display underneath the Wall Street tree that we're going to see right now. So I'll point that out for you, Volvo Tango. Good to see you, Mr. Death. Welcome. But yes, very happy to report Pearl Street Diner still open. I was very worried that they were closed. Nice to have them open. What did I eat? I had me a cheeseburger deluxe with some French fries and a nice ice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah. Breakfast of live stream champions. And Lockload with a $5 super chat. Have to go for your first jab today. 3:30, scared as hell. But if you want to work in New York City, you have to. Lockload, get yourself a jab. You'll be good. You'll be helping out yourself and community. Thank you so much for getting vaccinated, and thank you so much for joining the $5 club. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. But yes, I encourage everyone to please get the vaccine. If you want to work here in New York, you pretty much need to have the vaccine now. Unless I get into semantics about freedom and all that jazz. Good to see you there, Sally. Good to see you, Viking. I'm doing great. As we approach the New York Federal Reserve Bank. All right, don't worry. John Lore had 3 jabs. John Lore, how's your 5G connectivity working? Easy peasy indeed. I cannot wait for my 3rd jab. I want to get it over with, to be honest. I kind of want the $100 too. Zoe, I have not tried live streaming with Prism Live Studio. All right. As I cross, right there in the middle of the screen is, of course, the New York Federal Reserve Bank. There is more gold in the basement of the Federal Reserve Bank than in Fort Knox. Fort Knox. It's for tourists. Hello there, Luciel. Welcome, Hola, Umberto. You're making a puzzle right now, a photo. Really awesome. That's awesome, Umberto. So just for future reference, I am using the Prism Live app right now. So that's why my live streams end with the Prism Live Studio logo at the end of it. I highly recommend You know what's a great thing to do in my live streams? Pay attention. But yes, I am using the Prism Live Studio app now. It is more stable than the standalone YouTube app or even Streamlabs. But what do I know about live streaming? I've only been doing this for 6 years. I should be in Times Square every day, am I right? Come on, guys. You guys want Times Square every day. I don't know why I'm wasting my time here in Lower Manhattan. Yes, they are, Stefan. Surprised nobody trained the NYC rats to rob the gold there? That's a good question. That's good. Nice, Gail. Good to see you, Gail Cohen. Hope you're doing well out there in Tucson, Arizona. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome. Hello there, Darren. Ixnay on the Times Square nay? You got it. Hello there, Janine Trainer out there in Glasgow. Come on, that's where all the cool live streamers go, Times Square, every day. Still no powers though, Dana? It's all good. Hello there, Andrea. So what's the yellow and black building called? That's a good question. In my personal opinion, the yellow and black building is one of the ugliest buildings in the city. I believe it's on, the name of the building is a street address, and I do not know the street address, but it is a residential building. Ponta de Brasil. Yeah, the yellow and black building is quite ugly, and it's just a residential building. I do not know the name of it. And in my humble opinion, it's the ugliest building in all of New York. Because it looks like it's still under construction. That yellow and black like that, looks like they're still doing the external wall. Let's make our way over to the stock exchange. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, John Lore, how more people live in Lower Manhattan today than before September 11th. So folks, please remember, do not give hard stares at native New Yorkers because they will stare back, and try to attempt to give you the fear of God. By the way, today's Dutch Ma's look when people stare at me is... That's today's look. That's today's look. Brought to you by the letter LMNOP and brought to you by the number 4. I will never call this quality look. I will never call this the Trump building because it's not the Trump building. This is the Bank of Manhattan building, 40 Wall Street. One of the first buildings in the world to be taller than 1,000 feet. 40 Wall Street, the Bank of Manhattan building, was the tallest building in the world for the shortest amount of time, just 18 hours. This building went up at the same time of the Chrysler building. And Mr. Chrysler had a little trick up his sleeve. He had his crew hand winch up a 60-foot spire, thus beating out 40 Wall Street by about 60 feet. 15 William, formerly known as the Beaver House. Ah, there you go, the Beaver House. The yellow and black building. Thank you so much for the information. I got the smartest viewers on YouTube. Right down the block, Trinity Church. And to my right-hand side, Federal Hall. Lady Ho, you never know. But let's see how the Christmas tree is looking. Let's see how the Wall Street tree is looking. In its last days, there's a big group of people here. Wow. You're more than welcome, Sir Exile. Oh, there it is. The tree that gets no love. The tree that most people don't even realize. Oh, we have a Spanish tour guide doing her job. But here is our Christmas tree of the stock exchange. Oh yes, the terror attack. Yes, so right here, so this is the House of Morgan right here. But right here in front of Federal Hall, there was a horse cart, and the horse cart was full of manure. And what was this, 1919 or 1920? A German saboteur blew up the horse cart. And it was one of the first terror attacks on US soil. And we could still see marks from this explosion today. Let's look in the House of Morgan here, and I will show you the pit marks in the wall here. Let's see if we could see any. I got a few down here, a few down there. But everyone came into the House of Morgan for safety and respite after this explosion. See, there's more evidence of this across the street. Yeah, Linda K. You know, Urbanist actually did a really great video about this terrorist attack. It's technically the first terrorist attack ever on U.S. soil. Let's see if there's any pit marks over here. Yeah, the damage is still here. There's more damage on the plaque where George Washington stood. Yeah, there's not too much evidence left on this side here on the House of Morgan, J.P. Morgan, that is. But in front of the statue of Washington here, there's quite a few pit marks. I want to say that was 1919 or 1920. But right here, a horse cart blew up, and then they found the horse's hooves way down the block over there along the waterfront. So, unfortunately, the plaque is behind all this construction fencing here. And I don't think we could see it either. Yeah, no, we can't even see it. But looks like we have a big tour happening here in front of the New York Stock Exchange, where $14 trillion is traded every day, where the dreams are made and the nightmares fulfilled. Right? Poor horse, right? Right, Mary? Poor horse. You're more than welcome there, John. But here is our stock exchange tree. The stock exchange tree has been a tradition for over 93, I believe 93, 94 years. No, sorry, 98 years. There you go, September 16th, 1920 was that terrorist attack. Thank you so much, Darren. This is my favorite tree because we could get underneath it, unlike the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And oh my goodness, Matthew Larnhorn with a 17-pound an 18-pound super chat. Matthew, thank you so much for the 18 pounds. That's a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. And you're more than welcome for the streams during this during this perfectly crap year. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the 20 pounds. We're just going to round it up. Thank you so much for the 20 pounds. Much appreciated. More exciting live streams to come. But here we are on Broad Street. The different coloring here of the paving stones references where the old canal was during Dutch times. So the canal was right here. This is basically an open sewer. Nice to think it was a beautiful, nice flowing canal, but it wasn't. And good to see you, Barnabas. Barnabas, thank you so much for the PayPal donation the other day, Barnabas. Much appreciated. Let's say hello to our fearless girl. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Paulette. Have a great one. Take care. Now, we do have a Kwanzaa display underneath this tree here. I wish there was more information about this tree. I do not know how many lights are on it. I do not know how many ornaments are on it. I do not even know where this tree comes from. So, but it is a tradition that's been going on here at the Stock Exchange for 98 years. Good to see you, Rick. I'm glad you're live. I'm glad I'm live. Good to see you, Rick. Happy Kwanzaa, everyone. See, I love this tree because we get right underneath it. And you know what, guys? I could smell it, and it smells fantastic. Well, let's say hello to our girl. Michael, I'm glad you're enjoying the historic tidbits. Welcome on into the show. Just getting warmed up here on this lovely Tuesday. Hey, happy to see the Kwanzaa menorah, right? Let's say hello to our girl really quick as we're now in front of the stock exchange. Sell at 33 and a quarter. Sell at 33 and a quarter. Let's give her a... Hope you're doing well. Don't work too hard. Yeah, you gotta love the smell of pine. Fearless girl gonna be here for at least another 2 years. Something tells me she's gonna become permanent because we all love her. All right, let's get out of this craziness here. Let's get out of this craziness and start making our way. Let's see, where should we go next? I have no idea where we should go next. We can kill some time here. Good to see you, Miss Viking. And actually, we're here in front of 40 Wall Street, one of the first buildings in the world to be taller than 1,000 feet. And from this perspective here at the end of Wall Street, look what we could see. We could see something brand new to the New York City skyline. Off in the distance, you could see the Brooklyn Tower right there. The tallest building in Brooklyn at 1,099 feet tall. At the base of that building, that is where Junior's Cheesecake is. Ooh, I want some cheesecake. Janice, thank you so much for sending me $5 on the PayPal. Much appreciated. Barnabas, thank you so much for your very generous PayPal earlier this week. And thank you everyone for your super chats, your PayPals, and even just your thumbs ups. It's all appreciated. Thank you so much. Just got back from grocery shopping. Well, hang on now, Susan. We're just starting. We're just starting up here, Susan. We're going to enjoy some views here today. Really keeping this a leisurely. Shrapnel was everywhere after that horrible terrorist attack back in 1920. Let's keep moving. Oh, great. People are going to start texting me on a group chat. Show the wreath. Janice, I think you might be a little bit far behind on the chat there, but I will walk all the way back to show you the wreath. You might want to make sure you hit that live button. Make sure the little red dot is illuminated, so you know you're not too far back in the chat. Well, let's show the wreath really quick. Let's go all the way back here to the stock exchange. Walking Wall Street here. This is how far north the city comes during the Dutch era. And great, we have everyone now talking in a group chat. That is going to ruin... Oh my God. I'm just going to ruin this video here. Yes, Mirrorballs, Annie Jean Mirrorballs. Good to see you, Charlotte B. Greetings. There we go. There's the wreath. And then if we look down at these lovely Christmas trees, they are covered in all the stock ticker logos or little letters from all the different trading companies here. Good to see you, Williams Photography. Welcome. Oh no, Shell's down. Raytheon's up. That's good. SAP is down. Oh no. Charles Schwab is down. Oh no. Sell at 33 and a quarter. Sell at 33 and a quarter. How's the frozen concentrated orange juice market going? That's what I want to know. How are the Duke and Duke doing? Still impressed by the iPhone quality. Me too, Bobo. It is nice to see people out and about, Rick. Absolutely. It is very nice to see people out and about. Let me know how the Duke and Duke are doing, everyone. I want to know how the frozen concentrated orange juice market is doing. And of course, the pork bellies market. I have money in the pork bellies market. Wait for Microsoft, you got it. It's a pretty quiet stock. Yeah, pretty quiet. Good to see you. Feel style. Welcome. Oh my God, pork belly futures and the OJ market are up. Yes! Me and the Duke and Duke are making money. Yes, I am in the quote in Eddie Murphy film. Yes, I am. Have a little bit in the market too. Don't have much. Hey, a little bit will do you good. A little bit is better than nothing. Somebody's zooming in on the Trump name. Wow. It's the Bank of Manhattan building, not the Trump building. Yes, lots of mods, Janice, because people like to do some nonsensical stuff here in the live streams. Somebody was taking a picture of the Trump name like it actually meant something. Anyway, and the Swanky Dog with a $5 super chat. Swanky Dog, thanks so much for the $5. A fraction of the pork belly share market. Hey, $5 is better than nothing. Thank you so much, Swanky Dog, for the $5. And thank you so much for joining the $5 club. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome. Slump. That sounds good, Annie Jean. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. It's the Bank of Manhattan building. Yes, exactly, Susan. Good to see you, Groovy Grandma Walks. Welcome. Elise. Good to see you, Elise. All right. Let's do it really quick. Let me relive my 13-year-old self. And let's go to the Mortal Kombat intersection here. In September 13th, 1993, Mortal Kombat was coming out on all the systems, including the handheld systems. And right here, they filmed the commercial where the kids stood in the middle of the street and screamed Mortal Kombat. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Nice to see people walking around, indeed. Oh my God, right here. Oh my goodness. Right here. Good thing I have my pants on, right, Linda Kay? It's cold out here. Right here. Right here. The kids stood. Right here. Good to see you, Metalhead. Right here, the kids stood. Mortal Kombat. Actually, I'll show you the graphic shot here. For Mortal Monday was right here, looking at this building from this direction. Then they put like Mortal Monday right here. Oh my God. And then there was like these kids, everyone ran into the intersection here. Everyone squashed together right here in this intersection, getting ready for the Mortal Kombat. And then right down the block here, there was a flagpole right there, and a fist came up in front of the flagpole. Oh my God. Oh my God. You played the censored version of Mortal Kombat? Me too, Fila Style. Good to see you, Purple Queen. I'm in the Canyon, Seabold. I'm in the canyons, baby. This is where they filmed the Mortal Monday commercials, right here. Oh my God. Yes, Janice, that wreath was nice. Janice, you might be a little far behind in the chat. Make sure you hit that live button so you catch up with the chat. You always like to hear that story, me too. You gotta understand. The reason why I like telling that story over and over again is because that is my childhood. And I could feel the energy from Mortal Monday every time I come down this street. I mean, there was 6 months of my life that were completely consumed by Grand Theft Auto, by Mortal Kombat. Kind of old. I never heard of Mortal Kombat. Well, Mortal Kombat, you know, for me it came out in 1993. Well, that was Mortal Monday, 1993. Oh, good times. Good times. Let's continue down Wall Street here. Well, look at the commercial, Mortal Monday. And it was filmed right there. Is there a Lower Manhattan map in GTA yet? Well, I mean, Grand Theft Auto 4 supposedly takes place here in New York City. So take it for what you will. I'm always keeping my eye out for Nikos. That sun's trying to come out today. That sun is trying to come out. Oh, you lost track after Vice City? Yeah. Vice City has good music. All right, we're back on Water Street. We're going to walk along Water Street now for a little bit. And good to see you, Jim. There it is. Thank you so much, CB Earth Day. Thank you so much for the link. There it is, everyone. Mortal Monday. Check out that check out that commercial. A very young Dutch Moz went completely crazy when when Mortal Kombat came out on all the consoles. Then again, you never got into video games. Yeah, it's not for everyone. You remember Pong? Wasn't that fun? Pong, a very simple, gluten-free game. Yeah, your original Donkey Kong, yes. All right, here we are at Mannahatta Park. Mannahatta, where Manhattan is derived from, means land of many hills. Smash that like button. Good to see you there, Max. We always have to remember as we come down here to the waterfront that on this site was the municipal slave market. On Wall Street between Pearl and Water Streets, a market that auctioned enslaved Africans was established by the Common Council Law on November 30th, 1711. And the slave market was in use until 1762. And this market right here, so this is Trinity Church, but this little pavilion right here, this would be Water Street, and this building right here, or that little pavilion, would be roughly in this direction right over here. So always remember that the capital that Wall Street is built off of the human trafficking trade. Always have to pay honor to that and never forget. Let's start making our way up north as we begin to meander through the streets of Lower Manhattan. Pretty much, Annie Jean. Yeah, capitalism and New York grew up together. That is very true. Katya, good to see you. Thank you for showing that. You're more than welcome, Katya. Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, those are the days. Boy, the way Gwen Miller played. Good to see you there, Christopher Jameson. Welcome. Songs that made the hit parade. Boys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew where you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. All right, let's continue on. Good to see you, Angelus Joyce. Welcome. Yes. You know, Cash Jordan showed a house in one of these buildings here. I'm trying to remember which one. Am I wearing gloves today? Yes, I am. Well, I'm wearing a glove today. Got my live stream glove on. I still believe in New York City. It's this little piece here. Good to see you, Joe Hernandez. Good to see you, the ABX girl. Welcome. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. That's what I go to sleep to every night now. I go to sleep to that show every night now. It's great. That's how I know my day is coming to an end. All right, let's continue on. Ah, your brother's made a game on a Commodore. Nice. Good to see you. SJ, welcome. That's right, Linda. I'll sing it. Cowboy Coney, good to see you. Chad Wombat, good to see you. So on the next corner, in the original movie Wall Street, this is where Bud Fox realized he was played by the gecko. Right here, on this corner, right here. Bud Fox comes out of a meeting with Mr. Gecko, and he hears a jackhammering down, and he stops right here in this corner and looks up, and he realizes he was played like a violin. Check out that original movie of Wall Street. Yeah, poor Bud, what a sucker, right? Tried to make that money. Trying to make that money for the honey. Trying to make that money for the honey. I'm wondering, you know what, let's take a little bit of a scenic route today. And let's go along the waterfront. Let's go along the waterfront up to the Brooklyn Bridge here. And I think it's been a while. I have not shown you guys the great painted vagina of Allen Street. So let's check that out. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street's okay. You gotta watch the original Wall Street. I highly recommend checking out the original Wall Street. I hope you're having an amazing day too, Susan. Let's check out one of my favorite things here in Lower Manhattan. This clock. Check out this clock, guys. This clock here was made, I want to say, in the late 70s, maybe early 80s. Elephant. Look, it's a clock. Check it out. It's a clock. How cool is that? Right, Annie Jean, you know that clock? Definitely 70s, right, John? Yeah, I want to say that's 70s, maybe late 70s. 75, there we go, from 1975. We have this really cool clock here. No, not a countdown to 22, that's just a regular clock. Try to figure out and see if you could read it. It's 1:17 and 43 seconds. I think. But I want to say it's 1:17. All right. So some of you guys did hear me correctly. Good to see you, Feng. Just got home from a doctor's appointment. Awesome. Oh, it's 1:06. Oh yeah, that says 1:07, 17:42. Okay, I have no idea what the 17 and the 42 are lit up for. I don't get the 17 and the 42 either. 46 years, SJ, kind of amazing. Yeah, it's 1:06. Or 1:07 now. It's a little fast. You ever seen that before, Dave? I'm glad you got to see that. I have not lotto numbers, no. Even though I should play the lotto, The Powerball is 441 million. Only a mathematician would care to read a clock/lottery ticket, Anthony? Maybe. I think it is broken. The 17 and 42 are lit up for no reason. But yes, you did hear me correctly, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go see now the painted vagina of Allen Street. Sorry about it. I missed, not pretty much. We're just wandering around downtown right now. I've been on for 40 minutes. We're just checking out Christmas trees here. And now I'm gonna make my way down to the waterfront here. And we're gonna enjoy some Brooklyn Bridge views now. Yep, CB Earth Day, you did hear correctly. We're gonna go see the great painted vagina of Allen Street. Because I love showing art. That's a pretty massive tree, yes it is. The great painted vagina of Allen Street's pretty massive too. About 4 stories tall. Is it like in Willy Wonka? Maybe, Metalhead. Maybe. Feng, you gotta see it. Let's take the side streets here. Let's enjoy the views here. How far is this from the NYC ferry stop? Not too far. This is the waterfront right over here. A couple of blocks down, about 10-minute walk, is Pier 11 Wall Street. Let's walk these lovely streets here of the South Street Seaport. And we'll get some Brooklyn Bridge views coming up next. Yeah, I'm in the Seaport now, Blondie. I have a fashion shoot happening here. Joe's Crayon, going great, man. She is a little too excited. Could I shout out Ian Trainer? So, Ian Trainer, shout out. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a Lloyd Lindsay Young hello. Used to hang out Pier 17 all the time. Me too. I still hang out at Pier 17 all the time. Loving the tour, Michelle. We're just getting started, Michelle. Good to see you. Right now, walking the streets of the South Street Seaport. And we're going to make our way up to the East Village. And we're going to hit up this hotel that supposedly has a Mirrorball Christmas tree. I'm hoping it's still up. Should be still up. But we'll find out. And what's funny is I came down this very street this morning on my bicycle tour. Is Sweets Restaurant still here? Z-Bulb? I do not know. I'm not too familiar with Sweets. Good to see you, Veronica. Welcome. Hear sweet tunes? Yeah. Somebody was noodling on a guitar, man. One of my favorite Trump loys is coming up. And if you don't know what a Trump loy is, it's a reproduction of real life in painting or mural form. My New Year's is going to be fantastic. That's right, Linda. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Canada. Good to see you there where it's negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Turn on the heat. Do me a favor. Here's my favorite little Trump loy here. So this building right here is an electrical generation plant for the A train. So the A train will come underneath us and then make its way over to Fulton Street. And this is all a mural right here from here on. And even these windows here on the side it's all a mural. It's not real. So kind of amazing. And at least it's not raining. I like the snow, but I do not like the rain. And then you have all these buildings here. Like this one's from 1873. These is all apartments now. And it's very sad. The Paris Cafe, which is right down here, is closed recently due to the pandemic. Now we're going to walk a little bit underneath the FDR Drive here. And let's see, I want to get out to the waterfront here. And I keep on forgetting there's all this stupid construction down here. I got to get around this construction here. Snowing pretty hard in Vermont. 4 inches and counting. Break out the snow shovels. Good to see you, Will Vargas. Welcome. Very, very sad that the Paris Cafe has closed. It's been here since 1873. It's as old as the building. Good to see you there, Brian, out there in Newcastle upon Tyne. Had to cancel your trip in New York City in February. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of cancellations from United Kingdom guests, which is kind of sad, but hang on out. Eventually, if everybody plays by the rules, all the restrictions will ease. This store is a leap above Times Square. Thank you so much, Groovy Grandma. Someone was murdering Purple Rain in the bar near you guys before Christmas. Nice. Bonjour, bienvenue. Songs and pictures. Bienvenue. We're going to walk underneath the Prince Memorial Highway. That's why it's painted purple. No, I'm just kidding. It's only the FDR Drive. The reason why it's purple is because the Department of Transportation is testing out calming colors to paint our highways. I feel like I was here this morning. Oh, wait, I was. Good to see you, Susan, out there in Las Vegas. Still no snow in New York. Nope, no snow in New York. You like Michigan? Been there 3 times. Good to see you, Jonathan. Welcome. You think Home Alone 2 was filmed near the fish market? Yes, it was. Right here. Right here. This is where the old Fulton Fish Market used to be. Today, this is going to become high-end shops. Doesn't help with noise. No, it does not. It was not filmed here, Home Alone 2. Wasn't there a scene in Home Alone 2 where Kevin goes to the Fulton Fish Market? Or did he go to this Fulton Fish Market that was right here? There were 2 buildings. One's gone. The other one, I believe, is landmarked. Ah, until the early 80s. Okay. This is very funny. I was here this morning on my 9 o'clock tour. I rode a bike down this very way. Good to see you, Shay, out there in San Francisco. Ah, there's my office. Brooklyn Bridge. The 138-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Steam power, horsepower, and raw manpower. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in an era before electricity, the Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 13 long years to build the bridge, between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents a light bulb and a phonograph. Alexander Graham Bell invents a telephone. The buffalo were exterminated from the Great Plains. The catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. In Washington, President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. And in Europe, Picasso and Einstein were born. just some of the things that were happening in the world while we were building the Brooklyn Bridge. Good to see you there, Candace. And welcome everyone to the live stream. Reminds you of Spin City, yes. Beautiful views indeed. This is my office, right here. I am a professional licensed New York City tour guide. How does he know all these stupid facts? Well, I'm a professional licensed New York City tour guide. I'm glad you're feeling better, Will. Please, speedy recovery. And I have to agree, COVID is no joke. So please, everyone, get vaccinated. And if you're already vaccinated, try to get yourself a booster shot as soon as possible. You'll be helping yourself and your community. I know some people do not like me talking about the vaccine. I don't know what else to tell you. I am very pro-vaccine. I am not being paid by George Soros, Pfizer, or Moderna. Thanks for loving my facts, Fila Style. Good to see you, Candace. But please feel better, Will. That sun trying to come out. Get your booster on Tuesday. Yes! Now, we're coming up to a little pier where in the movie I Am Legend, this is where Will Smith sets up a small little table. He sets up his small little table here and he broadcasts to the city that he is a survivor. This is also the spot where when they were evacuating Manhattan Island, this is the scene where the helicopter crashes into the Brooklyn Bridge and blows up the Brooklyn Bridge and all that. Happens right here. Just watched that this morning. Cowboy Coney, am I right? The table is set up right there. Look at that beautiful sun trying to come out. Welcome to the East River, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic view of the Brooklyn Tower from here. Let's zoom in. There's the Brooklyn Tower. That's right, Patricia, cannot agree more. The vaccines will keep you out of the ICU. You'll be watching my meditation podcast this week. Awesome. Like that view, Sam? Welcome. Cloudy day today, but hey, that sun's trying to come out. More than welcome, Will. And with that little bit of sun trying to come out, it got a little bit warm out here. Wow. Right? Awesome, Metalhead. Cannot wait for that to have you back. Awesome, Colleen. Yes, Z-Bulb. Yes, the hardest part of this entire bridge's construction was the foundations for the towers here. We used what they called the caisson method, and the caisson method, very simplified. It's a big inverted wooden box. You place that box on the bottom of the riverbed. Air pressure forces the water out of the box, and then the workers undermine the edges of the box. As more material came out, more dirt and rock came out, the box slowly settled down. You're more than welcome, Sam. So around 32 men died in the Brooklyn caisson alone. That's the caisson further away. Another 20 or so men died in the Manhattan caisson here. When they were digging the foundation down, they found out for the Manhattan Tower here, the tower closest to us, they found out they would have to sink the Manhattan caisson to the appalling depth of 109 feet. How many people were going to die? Maybe 100, maybe 200. So Washington Roebling takes a huge gamble, and I quote, "I find this strata of sand perfectly suitable for a foundation for my Manhattan Tower. I'm quite confident it has not shifted in several million years." So risking his own reputation and a faulty foundation. Washington Roebling halts the descent of the Manhattan caisson roughly 19 feet short of bedrock. So to this day, the Manhattan Tower of the Brooklyn Bridge does not rest on bedrock, but on sand. Roughly 19 feet short of bedrock. Ellie Walker, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, the construction photos are quite amazing. Off in the distance, the Manhattan Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge's birthday is coming up. The Manhattan Bridge opened up on December 30th, 1909. So that day is coming up. And then we have this ugly building here that nobody likes that we all call the cheese grater building. It can collapse at any moment. Neil, no it cannot. Remember that the Brooklyn Bridge is over-engineered to a factor of 6. Patrice, your mother used to be a nurse during World War II across in Brooklyn at Cumberland Hospital. She used to see wounded ships limping in for repair at the Navy Yard. Yeah. Brooklyn Navy Yard is right over there, just on the other side of the Manhattan Bridge. How long is the Brooklyn Bridge? Between the two towers, exactly 1,600 feet. If we add the on-ramps, it's 1,796 feet long. 2 NYC ferries. There's one NYC ferry. There's another NYC ferry right over there. Fly Nyon has their helicopter flying around with no doors on it. Kind of amazing. Does New York ever foresee replacing the bridge? Probably not, Cowboy Coney. The bridge is quite strong and over-engineered. Like I said, the bridge is over-engineered to a factor of 6, and scientists and mathematicians have guesstimated that the bridge with proper maintenance will probably last about 1,000 years. Patrick, welcome to the show. And then you have here this little beach here. This little beach became very famous about 4 years ago when a baby grand piano mysteriously washed ashore here. If you want to see thousands of pictures taken from right here, just look up Brooklyn Bridge piano or East River piano, and you will find this little beach. Yeah, 1,000 years, Cowboy Coney. Of course, that is with proper maintenance. Unlike the Manhattan Bridge off in the distance, the Manhattan Bridge is kind of shaking and flexing itself to death. Every time a subway train goes over the Manhattan Bridge flexes and torques up to 8 feet or 2.7 meters. How does a piano wash up? Myrna, I have no idea. Myrna, I have no idea. The bridge towers will outlive much of the rest of the bridges. Manhattan Bridge's architecture? Probably, yeah. Manhattan Bridge's towers. Manhattan Bridge in total was one of the first prefabricated structures in the world, built by the Bethlehem Steel Corporation, designed by Latvian-born architect, Leon Moiseev. There we go, Leon Moiseev. Remember when the piano washed up in here? Yeah. Thank you so much, Groovy Grandma. What a lovely view indeed. Glad you're enjoying the facts, Myrna. Good to see you, Roy. Oh, we got a city bike tour happening here. I wonder where the piano was from either. How old will the Manhattan Bridge be? So it was opened up in 1909. So what is that? That's 112 years? 113 years? I could be wrong. December 1909, the Manhattan Bridge opens up. Glad you're enjoying the view. Gotta do my best to stay right along the waterfront here. Yes, I am beneath the FDR Drive. Yes, I am. We're making our way up to Allen Street now. And our next big artistic mural, or piece of art, 113 years. There we go. 113 years. Good to see you there. Gigi, good to see you, Gigi. Welcome. Welcome to the show. We're now making our way up to Allen Street, where we're going to see the great painted vagina of Allen Street. Coming up next. And yes, you heard me right. I'm going to show you a 4-story tall painted vagina. But Beautiful views here along the East River. Just got here, Kentucky Fried. Awesome. Welcome. Happy holidays, Kentucky Fried Tofu. And it's Taco Tuesday, so everyone enjoying tacos out there, enjoy those tacos. Last Taco Tuesday of 2021. Absolutely groovy, Grandma. Thank you so much. I hope everything has wonderful blessings in store for you and everyone watching for 2022. Getting warm out here. Don't need gloves anymore. Like that wide angle, Myrna. Some people don't like the wide angle. They say they cannot see any details when I have the wide angle going. So I'm glad you're enjoying the wide angle. And some people do not like the wide angle. I like the wide angle because it helps, well, it actually shows what it really looks like for me. Here's to a better year, Gigi, absolutely. Good to see you, Nebul. Bienvenue. Nebul teasing me with his flight sim videos. Nebul totally teasing me with his flight sim videos. I cannot wait to have that flight sim. Tell him get a bigger TV, yeah. You like it, SJ? Thank you so much. I like it too. It gives you guys the most accurate view of what it looks like for me. Being here in real life. You like it? Virtual hugs indeed. Virtual hugs all around. Love the wide angle anytime. Not me too, Brian. Yes, absolutely, Susan. I cannot agree more. Hopefully we have less COVID and more love. Got me on your 50-inch TV there, Robert. Awesome. Thanks for having me up on your TV. Absolutely, Mark. The wide angle will be ace on the big vagina coming up. Tom, good to see you, Tom. Got me on your 43-inch monitor. Feels more real that way indeed, Tom. Good to see you. You're smoking the purple elephant. Nice. Smoke them if you got them. Wow, you got me on your 85-inch TV. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Rick. 14-inch laptop checking on in, yeah? Feel it style. That's awesome. 14 inches better than 13 inches. You know what I'm saying? Straight in the day, here's Kush Cake Indica. Nice. Susan just got a 65-inch. Nice. All the big inches. All the big inches. All of them. Sizes and everything. No. 70-inch HD TVs. Childian, thank you so much. Ooh, that's awesome, Kentucky Fried. You got a curved monitor. It's all about the inches, baby. Good to see you there, Dave. That's right, Neil. I agree. Watching on the gaming laptop. Nice. Kush works for you too. Kush works for me too. Kush works for everyone, people. Everybody. You get the kush. You get the kush. The kush. The kush. The kush and the indica. The kush and the indica. And all the inches. All the inches. Better to see Dutchwood. That's right. That's right. That's what he said, right? Bigger the better, yes. Didn't bother buying a 4K TV. Yeah, you know, people, you don't really need a 4K TV. Got a 55-inch, nice, chilling with the candles on, nice. Yeah, kush. I think it seems to be the operative word right now is kush. Nothing wrong with the wide angle, no. Got a 5-inch projector screen. Ammo Hayes, UK. Richard, good to see you. Does size matter? Sometimes it does. Eating 100 milligram THC gummy worms. Jesus Christ. Share. Can you share some of those, Chilladine, please? 15 foot, baby. 15 foot, people. After you get used to the curve. Oh, I could imagine Kentucky Fried. I can imagine. I know, I think we started something. All right. HDR does help, though, absolutely. We can hear the train going over the Manhattan Bridge. Manhattan Bridge, one of the first prefabricated structures in the world. Once the foundation was completed, the towers rose from their foundation in just 8 months. This is back in 1903. Good to see you, Paulie. On to the next one, people. On to the next one. Yes, half my viewers are half-baked. Half-baked. Yes, they are. Buy the book. I'm glad you appreciate everything I do. That's right, Jonathan. Manhattan Bridge. Built by the Bethlehem Steel Corporation. Kind of amazing. Are the cows still up by the vessel? No, they're not, Robert. New tablet for Christmas. Awesome, ABX girl. Enjoy the new tablet. We are across from Dumbo. Yes, the Van Gogh exhibit, right down the block here, Pier 36. Oh, John Laura's fully baked. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. All right, I feel like I went up this bike lane this morning. Wait, I did. I feel like watching on Oculus. I'm trying to make sure to have my gimbal level if I'm gonna be on the Oculus. Always scared to walk underneath bridges. Oh yes, not for everyone. Now we're making our way up Allen Street and 1 Manhattan Square here to my right-hand side. Yannette Garcia, the Mexican weather girl, lives here. I always hope to see her on a tour. And I'd be like, that girl got a fine ass. Yeah. I'm glad I cheer you up, Colleen. Three cheers for the Mexican weather girl. How do you film in 360? You need a 360 camera, Annie Jean. And that's one thing I do not like live streaming with, because it's not very, you know, it's not the best video quality. How many episodes of Law and Order do you see this archway in? Many episodes of Law and Order. Which cameras do that? There's this camera called Go 360. Yes, for me, 360 cameras are hard to watch. Ain't nothing without the booty, nope. It does, it tends to stutter. It is a little bit disorienting. Experience just in general. Great to see you, Rosalind. Welcome. No, it hasn't evolved well yet, no. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are walking up here. We're at Monroe Street and Allen. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. You have made it here just in time. Good to see you, Moise. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to gander and experience the great painted vagina of Allen Street. This mural was painted by Carolina Falcourt about 5 years ago. She painted this roughly around the same time she painted the great penis of Broome Street. You can check out that replay. That penis only lasted for about 10 hours. But for some reason, the vagina is still here. Here's a 4-story tall vagina painted by Carolina Falcourt, the great vagina of Allen Street. To me, it looks like Snuffleupagus. But why? It's art, Rick. It's art. Moist, doing fantastic. To me, it looks like Snuffleupagus. How can you not love it? It's a big vagina. Good to see you, Kathy. Why have you never heard of this? You're watching the wrong live streamers. Enjoying this on the 60-inch TV, Roy. Awesome. When was it painted? About 5 years ago. I don't think it's her vagina in necessarily. But there you go. What other live streamer is going to show you the great painted vagina of Allen Street? If you know where to look, you can see a vagina. Let's keep moving. Yeah, it's fairly recent. It's a pearly vagina, yes. No. Your average Joe cannot deface it because it's kind of high up. Yes, it has eyes in it, yes. The eyes make it look like Snuffleupagus. At least that's what it looks like to me. There are a few complaints about it, Rick, but more people complained about the penis. There was a great 4-story tall penis painted by Carolina over on Broome Street, and it only lasted about 10 hours. You could see that mural here on this YouTube channel. Just look for the great painted vagina of Broome Street. Good to see you, Danny. Yasu from Greece. Yasu. Like I said, this channel tends to focus. Yes, Sesame Street will never be the same again. This channel tends to focus on art and music. And there's one thing I love is murals. Good to see you from Budapest. Frusia, Gaba, Guba. Good to see you from Budapest. And Bom Tarte, Brazil. Good to see you, Orlando. Absolutely, Kentucky Fry, absolutely. Good to see you, Jessica, watching on your TV while doing laundry. Awesome. There's one thing left to do in life. It's always laundry. Only on Dutch Maz's channel, folks. You get all the cool art and all the cool history. Good to see you, Jaden Holmes, out there in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Shout out to the Steamtown Mall. You see a painting there? Yeah. Yes, Japan does. Yes, it does. The eyes are too funny. Yes, indeed. It's a nice mural. Wow, it's a mural down there. Wow. I believe this is called Mechanics Alley. So let's walk up a little bit of Mechanics Alley here. You can see a Stephen Doyle. Shout out to Liverpool. 6 more days till you visit New York. Awesome. Liverpool, Liverpool. There's something about the air in Liverpool. Apparently she does paint realism. Yes, she does. That's right, Feng. That's why nobody subscribes to me, Feng. That's why nobody subscribes. Shout out to all my Liverpoolians. Ferry across the Mersey. All right, this is Henry. I want to go up one of these shady alleyways here. Looks like Al Smith. Yeah, I think that was Al Smith. East side, west side, all around the town. Thank you for the direct. Luis Vasquez. Good to see you, Luis and Felipe. Oh, Rick, I want to visit Liverpool too. Oh, you're in New York right now. Ah, nice. Enjoy the city there, Jaden. Enjoy the city. Have fun out here, man. I hope you're enjoying it. Good to see you, Charles. Got some snow up there in Davenport, Iowa. Stay dry. Break out the shovels. That's right, metalhead. I have to agree. All right, East Broadway. I think I have a little bit of time on this light here. Yep, we're in Chinatown now. Orlando, you're watching on your television. Awesome! Yep, we're in Chinatown now, Brian. We're pretty much in the heart of it right now. I would say legs increase my views, Groovy Grandma. Good to see you, Irevis. Welcome. And now here's the Hotel Mimosa. Hotel Mimosa. I will pick up my son from school when I finish my mimosa. Who remembers that from the Real Housewives of Miami? Someone hired a graffiti artist should be hired professionally? Yes, they should be. Snowing in Chicago. Break out the shovels. Bienvenue Paris, bienvenue France. Beatrice, bienvenue. No, 5 Points is over where the Foley Square is where 5 Points is. Foley Square. That's where the courthouses are. That's where the 5 Points historically was. Around Columbus Park. You watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey? Sorry to hear that. The Grinch indeed, yes. Bonsoir, bienvenue. Ah, the pigeons are eating good. Eat up, guys, eat up. That's some good noodles there, guys. Wow, they're eating good. They're eating good in the neighborhood. Yes, the 5 Points is where Columbus Park is, Foley Square is today. Up by where the courthouses are. We're just behind now the grand entrance to the Manhattan Bridge. Nice, Kentucky. Yes, the pigeons are having a feast. Yeah, right, the rats don't even eat that well. The pigeons shall have a feast here in Chinatown. Wonder how many pigeons reside in the city. Probably a couple of million, Rick. Probably, I will say at least 2 million. Where's the Ninja Turtles? Jessica, not that far from here. Ah, nice, Andy Jean. All right, we got to get over to Christie Street next. But let's first make our way across Canal Street. How long? Well, there's condos already here, man. Anthony, there's condos already here. And I wouldn't consider this a sketchy scene. This is actually quite expensive to live around here. And that the Greek flag you saw back over there, that is the Church of Santa Barbara, an old Greek church which was built in, I believe, 1905, 1909. Absolutely, Revis. And then right here, this is where our friend, the Suck Lord, makes art. The Suck Lord studio is right up there. Look him up. Look him up on Instagram. He's a friend of the channel, actually a personal friend of myself. The Suck Lord. He makes really cool action figures out of garbage action figures. As I cross Canal Street, I'm gonna make my way over to the other side here. I'm gonna start walking up Christie Street here. The domed building off in the distance, that is the Bank of the Bowery. That building was also completed in 1909. It is still a bank today. It's an HSBC. And then right over here to my left, yeah, Suck Lord action figures. Check it out. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. The grand entrance to the Manhattan Bridge here on my left-hand side. And we have made it to Christie Street. We're now going to walk north along Christie Street. We are almost to our destination. Very historic indeed. It's Chinatown. Lovely two-way bike lane here. This tour is the best. Groovy Grandma, I'm glad you're enjoying the tour. And let's hydrate. I'll hydrate eventually. I'm feeling good. Remember that if I hydrate anymore, I will have to use the restroom. And I do not want to have to use the restroom right now. But I'm good. I don't need to hydrate. More than welcome for the info, SJ. I am a licensed New York City tour guide. Been a tour guide full-time for 9 years, going on 10. My 10th anniversary will be in April. And Z-Bulb with a $10 super chat. Z-Bulb, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for joining the $10 club. Do chat 2 times. We'll get some beers later. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Helen. Be careful with those emojis. Do I like hot chocolate or coffee better? Coffee, coffee. I'm all about the coffee. But a hot chocolate's nice when I don't want to drink a coffee. When I'm not in the mood for a coffee, I will have a hot chocolate. And the best hot chocolate in the city is from Jacques Torres. Jacques Torres for the best coffee, for the best hot chocolate. So we're now making our way up here along Roosevelt Park here. What's my favorite beer? My favorite beer is Sierra Nevada Torpedoes. Good to see you, Susan. Below 0 in Minnesota today. Turn on the heat, baby. Stay warm. Thank you so much, Z-Bulb. Thank you for joining the $5 club 2 times. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats and for the thumbs up. Appreciate all the support. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more exciting adventures from the eyes of a New York City tour guide. Memberships will be opening very shortly in the new year. So stay tuned for that. I will be making a video announcing that. And I am right now currently attempting to make a YouTube live stream every day, at least one every day. And I will do my best to avoid Times Square. Got some great murals coming up here. I think we have a buff monster coming on up in a few blocks here. So no New Year's Eve live stream planned, Max. But we will have a New Year's Day live stream, and that will be from Coney Island. And we're going to be at the Polar Bear Plunge. It's cold in New York City today because you're in Boca Raton. Good to see you, Ethan. It's actually not that cold out here, Ethan. It's 50 degrees. I consider that warm. So for some people that's very cold. Well, I have reclining Liberty for my subscribers. Maybe Kentucky Fried, maybe. Max from End of the Line NY is making my first round of emojis. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, Roy. Thank you so much, TV Earth. Thank you so much, Myrna. Whenever I sneeze, it's a great latency check. All right, so now we're along Grand Street here. We're going to cross the street here and stay on Christie here. And continue north on Christie. Your mom thinks it's cold. Okay, cool, Amy Jade. Yeah, I don't consider it cold. I'm not wearing gloves. When I'm wearing gloves, that's how you know it's cold. All right, let's continue on north. Where is snow? It hasn't snowed yet here in New York City, and it's currently 50 degrees. So it's a little bit too warm for snow. Love the building on my left. Yeah, me too. Okay, Broome Street coming on up. Thank you so much, Fang. Latency check whenever I sneeze. Brua, Ponta de Brazil. Yep, buy my lottery ticket. Bloody hell, it's a big comment. Remember the great reminder of Christmas week 2021, one and all. Have a blessed Christmas there, Walter. Good to see you from America's North Coast. Have a great one. Enjoy the holiday. Here's a great mural by Buff Monster right here. Good to see you, Phyllis. This is Buff Monster right here.
Was they like $300 vouchers? Oh, the security guard?
And good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Buff Monster loves painting melting ice cream cones. It's one of his things. He likes painting. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Glad everyone's enjoying the live stream. All right, very nice colors. All right, now we're approaching Delancey Street. I like the name of this crawfish and crab restaurant called The Boil. All right, here's Delancey Street. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome on into the show. See, here you get the crazy condos here. If you like Boffmonster, you would like artist Greg Mike. Yes, I've heard of Greg Mike before. Pretty good. As I cross Delancey Street. Oh, look at the exterior of this building here. I think this is the one that's, this is like bottle caps, I believe. Now, this is a store called the Daily Paper. Yeah, see, look, it's Arizona cans. This is the green tea. This is the Robert Palmer. I don't know what kind of tea this is, but this whole exterior is made of that. Sometimes you wanna, when you're here in New York, sometimes you really do just have to slow down and take in what you are seeing. And here's a great example of that. Yeah, great movie, Crossing Delancey. Yes, indeed. That's for all you Arizona tea. See you later, Rick. Have a great one. Good to see you, Helen. Out there in Brazil. Aww. That was my favorite TV of all time until it died. Years you gave me. Oh, the black can is half and half. There we go, half and half. Arnold Palmer and green tea. All right, am I almost here? Okay, I'm almost there. A few more blocks here to go. You're sorry, you gotta watch your TV newspaper later. Awesome. Wendy O. William Relic TV? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're more than welcome, Viking. I'll see you later. Apology accepted. You got it. You guys are fast, boy. You guys in the chat are fast, boy. Fast like lightning. Another cool mural here coming up. Oh, we're on Old Rivington Street here, and a place that was very formative to my young adulthood was right across the street, called the Rivington School. I remember the Rivington School. I highly recommend looking up a video about the Rivington School right here on YouTube, and you'll get to see what a 17-year-old me used to do before Giuliani destroyed it all. Oh, you remember that? Remember that, Walter? Those were the good old days, man. Good old CBGBs. I miss CBGBs. It's kind of sad what happened to the old CBGBs. Oh my God, we're almost to our destination. We are almost to our destination. Patty, I'm doing great. Okay, here comes Stanton Street. Huh. Lamores, I remember Lamores. I used to go with my girl to Lamores. We used to hear this music called rock and roll. CBGB's, oh yeah, the building's still there. Ah, thank you so much, merci. I'm gonna go to France. Patty Smith actually got the key to New York. What was it, yesterday? Oh, and it's still there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We have made it to the Hotel Public, or the Public Hotel. And it is time to gander. You can see a little bit of it now. It is time to awe in the spectacle that is the Mirrorball, the Disco Ball Christmas Tree. Good to see RJ doing well. This thing looks cool. Yes. Oh, I gotta come here at night. I should have came here at night to see this. Let's see here. How do we get in here? Oh, other side. I know Metallica used to play at Lamores, yeah. All right. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got an influencer too. Oh, look at it, people. Yes. Yes. Ooh, let's sit down. I could sit down here and just take this in. So let's sit down and let's just take this in. Ah, we've made it to the Mirrorball Disco Christmas Tree. Ah, I know there's a dancer here too. She's my private dancer, dancing for live stream. Do what you want me to do. She's my private dancer, dancing for live stream. Any old music will do. Look at this, how cool is this? Good to see you, Marty. Has anyone else showed this on their live stream? Yeah, and this is pretty neat. There's some 280 disco balls here, mirror balls here. And there's some kind of show it does every hour. Not that you know of, Feng. And Feng, you watch everyone, so that's good to know. Have never seen this. Awesome. I got to come here at night. This probably looks amazing at nighttime. G-Lo Q. Nope. All right. Well, I guess I get the exclusive then. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Lucy. Yep, Nightbot is everywhere, guys. You have to stay away, as your son will lose his mind if he was outside filming while he was drinking with his friends. Well, it's expensive to have drinks here, I can imagine. Yeah, he's some disco balls here. I'm happy it's still up. I was worried that this was not going to be up. Oh, look at how it changed colors. You have not seen this in other streams. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying there, G-Lo. Welcome. Yeah, I got to come here at night. This is pretty neat. And there's lights surrounding it. There's lights over on here. We have some spotlights over there. Some more spotlights back over here. Good to see you, Judy. Nightbot does have an impressive knowledge base. Yes, it does. Very shiny. Swanky dogs. And you haven't seen this one either. Nice. And Winnebago Lakefly with a $5 super chat. Winnebago, thank you so much for the $5. You're more than welcome for taking you guys here. And Myrna Bergen with a $5 super chat. Myrna, thank you so much for the $5. Taking you back to the 70s, Iceman. That's right. I want your love. I want your love. Good to see you, Iceman. Welcome. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Be careful with those emojis. I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco round. Oh, yeah. This thing is cool. This thing is pretty. And I like how some of the disco balls are actually rotating. That's kind of cool. All right, get down on it. Get an idea how big it is compared to those ladies over there taking some Instagrams. Even during the day, it looks quite impressive. Like just like the one from just like the video from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Far out. Wow, look at that change color, guys. Look at how it changes. It was blue, now it's white. Really nice photo op here. Here at the Public Hotel, here along Christie Street. Man, this is neat. And Iceman with a $5 super chat. Iceman, thank you so much for the $5. I'm going to have to check this out at night. I'm going to have to come here maybe tomorrow night and check this out again. I'll see you later, NYC Song and Picture. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to come here at night and check this out. Iceman, thank you so much for joining the $5 club. Thank you, everyone, for joining the $5 club. It is awesome to look at, even during the daytime. It's very impressive. Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet and rough. Please don't talk about being true and all those troubles that we've been through. Oh, 450 disco balls. There we go. Wow, there's 450 of them here. Wow. This is neat. Yeah, I gotta come here at night. I gotta check this out after the sun goes down. And Lucy L with a $5 super chat. Lucy L, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club. Let's get another angle here and just enjoy this. Just enjoy looking at this thing here. This thing is neat. Yes, it does a light show hourly from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow, this thing is cool. It's very impressive, even during the daytime, but I can imagine at night, it's even more impressive. So I'm gonna try to have to come out here maybe tomorrow night or very soon. But very impressive. And hopefully gives you guys all your little flashbacks there of what it was like in the 70s. I like the way it sparkles too. Reminds you of getting a lapedum. Okay, Neil. Disco, disco duck. Disco, disco duck. Disco, disco. It's a diamond tree, yeah, a wall of boogers. There you go. Wall of very shiny boogers. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Teddy Bieber. Welcome. All right, get down Saturday night. Get down Saturday night. Get down Saturday night. Saturday morning, Friday's enemy. Housework is calling. 1978, you were 15 years old. Wow. Everyone's dating themselves now. Yay. Got your fan eject Norm, thank you so much. Do the hustle. Yes. She was a dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, hear the beat of your tambourine. Oh yeah. You can dance, you can drive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch her scream, digging the dancing queen. Very impressive, even in the daytime. I'm gonna have to come out here at night. 78 years, 16 years old. It was good music in the 70s, right? So it's a Dutch remix of ABBA. That's right. I'll be doing all of ABBA's B-sides. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Where's Denny Terrio where you need him, right? Come on. Dance Fever. Good to see you, Denise. I'm glad you're having a good laugh. We have made it. We have made it to our destination, the infamous Mirrorball Christmas Tree here. Good to see you, Will. Was driving that Northern Line. Knock 3 times if you really give you love. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my God, Dance Fever and the Solid Gold Dancers. Oh my God, remember those shows? Simpler times. Good to see you, Joseph. It was a simpler time when we had Dance Fever. And ABBA is still performing, Gary. Yes, they are. This is pretty cool. Very good singer. Teddy, I am a trained singer. Ah, Argon Props Fabrication made the tree. That's good to know, Kentucky. Soul Train was cool. Dance Fever was its imitation for disco, of course. Then again, Soul Train had some good disco also. Dance Fever. Dance Fever. All right, I think we have enjoyed the view here. A very unique Christmas tree, probably one of the more unique trees here in New York City. Comprising of some, what was it again, 400 disco balls? Some of them are rotating on their own. Let's zoom in on some of those that are rotating. Hickapoo shirts, that's right. Or Huckapoo shirts, that's right. Up close, it definitely looks more dazzling. I have to agree. Polyester was king. Everything was flammable. Remember the 70s? It smelled funny. Okay. Oh my God. Any Coney Island on Friday? Maybe Coney Island on Friday. Fun fact, Ian Schrager, the owner of the space, was co-owner of Studio 54. Oh, that makes sense. You remember when the Muppet Show, right before Dance Fever on Saturday evenings. Now you're dating yourself. Now you're dating yourself. But there we have it. 450 to 500 disco balls, depending on the news article. All right, so let's say 475. Let's go right in the middle, Kentucky Pride. But graduated high school in 1976. Nice. Well, I got that AARP demographic on lock here on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Wow, pretty cool. I'm happy I got to see this. Good to see Amtrak rails. All right. Let's get going to the subway train. I gotta have to come here at night. I gotta check this out before they take this down. This is very impressive, and I'm happy I was able to show you guys this. Yes, the 70s and the 80s were very less stressful. She is strutting. Boop! Stop spamming emotes. Warning. Be careful out there, Terry. AARP, the new millennials. One more BG song before we go. Fever night, fever night, fever. Where is this? We're on Christie Street, just south of Houston. This is very cool. Goodbye, Disco Ball Tree. You were awesome. The shininess is keeping me here. Look at just the mirror balls going on everywhere. That's cool. Bye, Mirrorball Tree. Bye. Bye. Yep, that's right. Dutch knows all the untapped places here in New York City. You had a disco ball and black and white checkered floor. Nice, Patty. Nice. So here we are. We're just south of Houston Street. We're right around the corner from the Whole Foods. You can take the F train here to 2nd Avenue. All right, coolest tree you've seen. Me too. All right, pretty cool find. I'm gonna have to come here later on at night. Get this at night. Yes, Dance Fever was the rival to American Bandstand. Yes. You still have a lava lamp. Nice. Dance Fever. Let's go up to where old CBGB's used to be. I'll pick up the train over at Astor Place. How about that? Well, we'll go up to Astor Place next. And we'll take the train from Astor Place. Probably, Lady-O, probably. I'm happy I was here first, Lady-O, so. Take the B down Broadway, Lafayette Way. Walk down, that's right. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, dream until it's your reality. Please, please. All right. Here we are in the middle of Houston Street, not Houston Street. Houston Street. And we're going to make our way up to the old CBGB's there. We used to listen to this thing called live music in CBGB's. Ooh, we got a situation happening here.
What?
Yes, Astor Place is near McSorley's. Look at this ugly, new ugly condo going up. What part of New York I'm in? I am technically in the East Village. East Village, I will consider this area. When do I move out of my Coney Island place? Alex, I do not know when I move out of my Coney Island place. I have not begun construction at my apartment in Bay Ridge yet. But I'm liking living in Coney Island. I might just stay there. Who remembers the old Mars Bar? The old Mars Bar used to be right here where this TD Bank is today. As we all know, once the Mars Bar goes, the entire East Village goes. Check out this mural here by Robots Will Kill. Chris Rock. Look, his robots will kill. Yes. Love it. No, Kentucky Fried. Yeah, let's not Kentucky Fried. Let's not talk about my home situation, please. It's stressful enough for me personally. It does not help with the audience. You guys talking about it, so you know I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm living in a beautiful house on the beach, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm very grateful to have a roof over my head. Let's just leave it at that. Let's make our way up to CBGB's here. But the old Mars bar used to be right there where the TD Bank is. Amen, Cap. Am I going to McSorley's? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Max. And Max, I'm gonna send you my email so you can send me those emojis. I'm gonna send you my email once I'm on the subway. Did I ever go to see? Well, I went to CBGB's. I actually performed in CBGB's in the late '90s, but I never got to see the Ramones because that was just before my time. I would have been about 3 years old. Here's the infamous alleyway behind CBGB's, which is now way too clean. Now, when live streaming first started over on Periscope, I did attempt to live stream from inside of the store that is currently where CBGB's is or was. You're not allowed to live stream inside of John Vero's. So, yes, Astor Place is going to be home of New York City's second Wegmans, the old Kmart site. So here we are in the Bowery. Yes, Lady O, I was in a band. Check out some of my first ever videos, and you can see me perform in a band. But here it is. Here's the old CBGB's. Many bands performed here. Now you could buy $400 pair of ripped jeans. The hell happened to this neighborhood? The hell happened to this damn neighborhood? The hell? I would love to, like I said, I would love to go inside of John Vero's and show you guys the interior, but I will be quickly kicked out by the security. But peace on earth, can it be? There you go. Yeah, much different than 1990, right? Yeah. I do not want to buy an $800 pair of ripped jeans. Thank you very much. And look, luckily there's a Chase Bank right next door, so I could get my money from the Chase Bank before I go to John Vero's. There is no plaque outside. No, there's not. And remember the gallery space right here? Oh, man. Jeez, memories. Memories here in the Bowery. Remember the gas station right over there? Who remembers the gas station? Right, much different in '78 when the good music was playing, damn it! The good music was playing back in 1978. I saw my favorite bands. I saw the Blondies, and I saw the Talking Heads, and I saw damn you, John Vero's. All right, time to hop on the train. I'm starting to shake my fist at buildings. I could rip my own jeans, goddammit! Back in my day. As Dutch Miles completely loses it, only about 2 hours into the live stream. Yeah, you missed a good one, Nirvana fan. Sorry, man, I've been on for 2 hours. I'm winding it down. At buildings, you know, that's how you know we're getting to the end of the damn live stream. When Dutch Miles begins to reminisce about 20, 30 years ago and oh, God bless the gentrifiers. Anyway. Definitely one of my best streams, Z-Bulb. Awesome. Oh. No snowbanks to yell at just yet. No, nay, 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 nay. Eventually we will. In the house, good to see you, Dennis. That wasn't that traveling with the quickness. Now let's start making my way over to the subway here. So go home. Me slam dancing. I didn't really like to slam dance too much. I just like to drink beer quietly in a corner while I got high off of acid. That was Dutch in a nutshell in the 90s. Quietly drinking a beer while coming onto some acid. That was simpler times back then. Mindy, good to see you. It was a simpler time. A time where stuff was said, yeah, no mosh pits. No, I never liked mosh pits. You're more than welcome there, Deming. That's right. Lady-O, that's correct. I'll be yelling at all the new buildings. Why are they here? Why are they so ugly and bland? And why do the people inside of them probably suck? We'll find out in a future live stream. Make sure you have your notification bell turned on. I mean, right here was the block where you get the weed from. Back in my day. Good to see a Rose. People were so back, nobody could move. Yeah, remember those shows? You couldn't even move. Oh, those are simpler times. Yeah, the old weed spots, Patrick. Remember those? It was a simpler time. Oh, we're right here. We're on Lafayette now. This is right where David Bowie used to live, right around here. Let's go to David Bowie's house. It's like right here. Long line outside the Kids in the Hall store. And maybe Amon is home. Who knows? It's across the street from... I could be up the wrong block here. Could be on the previous block. Oh, this is Bond. Most of the stuff I only cite. I don't really know by street name. Yeah, long line here. There you go, Quaaludes 714. Iceman, you're dating yourself, man. Yeah, I think so, Neil. Good to see you, John. He's like crowd surfing. Yeah, back when people would let you pick you up there, yeah. Ooh, this is a cool piece of art. Look at this, guys. Get into the Kids in the Hall store. You want to see the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire site there, Joseph? Okay. That's pretty neat. Let's continue up Lafayette here. I cross over Bond. Pretty neat sculpture, huh? Does anyone remember pink champagne? No, I do not. Pretty neat sculpture, huh? All right, let's go down Great Jones here. I guess we'll go over to Washington. This is where Candace Neistat's office is, somewhere around here. Where's Candace with her mean face? Where's Candace with that angry face she always has? She's in California now. And Joseph Taylor with a $5 super chat. Joseph, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for joining the $5 club. Much appreciated. We're going to wander over to the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire landmark coming up next. And we'll see what's going on over in Washington Square Park. We're approaching Broadway now. And is that a production truck up ahead? Let's see. They got a movie playing here? I think they're playing one of them movies there. Gosh. Must be Burt Reynolds or something. Burt, David Bowie used to hang out at Dance Interiors. Nice. Oh, this is like some kind of a... Oh, this is a paper shredding truck. Good to see you, Joe. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Buffering a bit, yes. Signal a little bit all over the place there. Sorry about that, guys. I am not in control of my internet signal. Another long line here. Here on Great Jones and West 3rd Streets and Broadway. Let's see what this line is for. Oh. They're here to buy stuff. Oh, that's Supreme? Is that the Supreme store? Ugh. Back in my day, we wore Chanko jeans. And we were happy about it, damn it. We were happy. No, that's not a testing spot. No, I think that's a Supreme. And here it is. Here's the old Tower Records. Who remembers Tower Records? Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes. Let's go to Tower Records and buy some CDs. All right, let's cross Broadway. Used to love the Limelight, the Peppermint Lounge. Yeah. I went to the Limelight, never been to the Peppermint Lounge. You miss Tower Records? Me too. All right, remember Chanko jeans? That was my generation, damn it. We had Chanko jeans and CDs and cassette tapes. All right, Infinities, Club USA. There's a few Tower Records still in San Francisco. Nice. I did not know that. All right, the Underground. What was it? The Tunnel. Remember the Tunnel? All right, remember CD tracks or cassette tapes? Simpler times. The kids don't know. All right. Fun House. Oh my God, Fun House. Take me in your arms, and don't you ever let me go. I need you more and more. Right, remember Tape World, Sam Goody? As you remember the back in my day stores. I remember good records, I sang the good 8-track player. I sang the good 8-track player. Huh? Here it is. When other vloggers go to this site, you get emotional. Well, Triangle Shirtwaist is a sad story. Right, remember those stores? Yeah, I know the kids do have it easy these days. Shout out to dial-up internet, 56K, baby, 56K. But right here, the site of the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the landmarking plaque, or plaques, there's more than one plaque, that designates this, because there is some construction going on here at the base of the building.
You don't go and turn left. From the right side of that turn left.
But right here, the tragic Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. Today, this is one of the buildings for NYU. Very sad. And right there, the tragic Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. Without that fire, without that tragedy, a lot of the labor reform laws that we all take for granted today would not have taken place. But there it is. Yeah, 136 women, mostly women, died in a tragic event that changed history and labor laws here in the United States. Yep, young children died. Children as young as 14, 13 died. Women who were jumping from the top of the building, some women held each other's hands while jumping from the top of that building. And I have been inside there a couple of times. It is spooky, to say the least, to go in there. You can feel the energy in there. It's very powerful. But now let's go into Washington Square Park. See what's going on in here. There it is, Washington Square Park. Yeah, John, I'm not the only one. I remember when I went in there for I went there for something for a high school. I went there for a high school thing, and I felt the history in there. Yep, that fire created the union there, the IGWU. Anyone remember the Washington Square Park timekeeper? Andrew, I do not. I do not remember the timekeeper. But this used to be a cemetery. This area here used to be a cemetery, then it became a parade ground for the military. Let's see, is the Christmas tree still here at the arch? Let's see if the Christmas tree is still here at the arch. Yep, Christmas tree's still here. Let's check it out.
Reroll and awesome.
Sorry. Nah. They think the camera's on me, but it's not. They think the camera's on me. Now the camera's on me. The kid came running behind me and, you know, I hate to break the news to him, but the microphone is directional. So he thought the camera was on him. People really do think I walk around with the camera on me the whole time. I'm not like Casey Neistat. How stupid are these people? How stupid are they? Anyway, there's a Washington Square Arch. The Washington Square Arch tree. They're going to probably blurt out their weak-ass Instagram full of selfies. But this was kind of fun to see when we rolled around with Crazy Coney Island Kid. This was kind of fun to see. Yeah. Operation Christmas Tree was a great success. All right, I think with all the cool kids trying to think I'm vlogging, I think that's time for me to go home. Let's head on over to my train station here. It's time to go home. Do people really think though? I have to honestly, boo, don't go. Lady, you want me to stay on? You guys want me to stay on until my feet go completely numb? Let's keep going. Let's go down to Canal Street. How about that? We'll go to Canal Street. We'll walk down to Canal. We'll walk down Broadway to Canal. How about that? We'll take it to Canal. 3 more hours max. That's a little bit too long for me. Until my feet fall off. They're almost there, you know. I did do a bicycle tour this morning over the Brooklyn Bridge. COVID testing line across the street. It would be nice to be on for 6 hours a day, but I can't do that. Candid camera, yes. So they got a free COVID testing spot over there. I took enough COVID tests, damn it. Took a PCR test. I was convinced I was going to be positive. Came out negative. Kind of crazy. Walking is good for digestion. Yes, Anthony. Yes, it is. Now, let's walk down Broadway. Only the stupidest people think I'm going to walk around with a camera pointing at me the whole time. But whatever. There's a disco tree light show. Interesting. Yes, John. Yes. We have already seen the disco tree, though. We have already seen that. So now we're just kind of rambling about here. Oh, thank you so much, Colleen. Yes, walking is the best exercise. Gyro on McDougal Street, nice. Not in the market for a gyro. Not right now, anyway. That's right, Kentucky Fry. Oh, it's coming down after New Year's. Oh, thank you so much, Kentucky Fry. So that means I could get here and check it out at night. You gotta check out that disco tree at night. All right, here's West 4th. Do a little zigzag here along West 4th. Merry Christmas, bozo. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. The first Noel, wait. It's the saddest wreath in all of New York City, comprised of cups. Ah, awesome, Christina. Thank you so much for the info. Jose Torres, Huepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. It's now officially rambling about here with no, well, there is a destination in mind. That's my subway. But I will walk down to Canal because that's where I can pick up my N train. I'll see you later. See you later, Revis. Let's keep on going for a little bit more here, since you guys don't want me to go. Yeah, it could have been a Paul Simon song. Yes, indeed, John. Yes, indeed. You hear that? You hear that, Mr. Simon? You hear that, Paul? Hey, Paulie Simon. I got a song from you. All right. All right, we're going to go straight down Broadway here and take this to Canal. Yeah, collab. I got to collaborate with Paul Simon. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Paul is watching. He's writing it down. He's stealing all my intellectual properties from every single live stream I've ever done. You've only been here for 10 minutes, Patty. Awesome. I've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Downtown, baby. January 6th is the end. Isn't it Three Kings Day? Three Kings Day is like usually like the end of it all. Is the end of Christmas season. When the three kings bring their frankincense, incense, and myrrh. Annie Belkis, welcome. We're now walking south along Broadway. Follow me on Google Maps. Awesome, Robert. Yes, Museum of Ice Cream is coming up. Be careful with those emojis. Ah, yes. I find all my Christmas gifts here. I give everyone bones and Christmas trees with bones in them, and skulls, and little guys like this. And Lady O with a $10 super chat. Lady O, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for joining the $5 Club 2 times. And for today's walk and where Mr. Robot was filmed, Lady O, you're more than welcome for showing you the Mr. Robot filming location. And for today's walk, thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated. Rattling bones. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Lady O, and everyone who's given super chats. Much appreciated. Memberships opening soon. Get ready, kids. Memberships will be featuring authentic, original art. So get ready for that. Great location indeed. Three Kings Day, also known as the Epiphany. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, membership's going to be great. Yes, Nick, I have found the Mirrorball Christmas Tree over on Christie Street. So you got to have to check out the replay. That Mirrorball Christmas Tree is in the middle of the live stream here. Because all my live streams have a beginning, middle, and end. Yes, you gotta have custom emojis. Yes, there's something going on here in the street. Don't know what. Oh boy. Oh boy, is he screaming at his reflection? Holy crap. Oh boy, let me keep going, let me keep moving here. Holy crap. This is a Christmas area here and people screaming. We gotta keep moving here. Good to see you, Easy Rider, welcome. Yes. He is in full New York freakout mode, that guy. Yeah, keeping my distance. Gonna keep moving. I want to hop on the train anyway. I'm getting tired. My dogs are beginning to bark. Yep. Screaming and screaming. That's a law firm, right? Screaming and screaming. Yes, puppy dogs indeed, Mirna. Puppy dogs indeed. Okay, we have a big blockade of people here. I'll try to make my way around this. Time for a beer, Easy Rider. Yes, indeed. Time for a beer. I will hydrate. I'm all good, SJ. I will hydrate. Why did I do a walking tour after doing a bicycle tour this morning? Christina, because I wanted to show you guys the Mirrorball Christmas Tree. That's why. And plus, what I tend to do in my days is I work in the morning and do a live stream in the afternoon. That's right, Kentucky. All right, back on Houston Street. More than welcome, Linda Kay. Glad you appreciate it. Yeah, Christina, I highly recommend checking it out in person. Yo, your baby was just born. Congratulations, Jason, on the new baby.
Here, across here, you guys.
All right, back on Houston. Love the afternoon streams, nice guy. Awesome. Glad you enjoy the afternoon live streams. Who remembers the DKNY mural that used to be right here? There's a whole building in front of that DKNY mural that used to be there. Congratulations, Jason, on the new baby. Working our way down the canal. As we cross over Houston. Enjoy the weather out there, Maggie, out there in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. New York City always punctuated with car horns because after all the cars are horny. As we pass Prince Street. I'll see you later, Z-Bulb. Wouldn't be New York without loud car horns, am I right? Would not be New York. Because it's one thing about New York. It's loud. Yes, sound of music indeed. Horny horns, that's right. Is that a Paula Abdul song? Ah, awesome, Boza. Yes, New York is pretty clean and neat. Some vloggers from the suburbs will have you think otherwise. Shout out to all the suburban vloggers who come to New York to make 11-minute videos and show the same 3 storefronts 18 times. If you want quiet, go upstate. That's right. I'm gonna move to Oneonta. I want peace and quiet. I need to go to Oneonta. Shout out to everyone watching in Oneonta, by the way. Am I near Herald Square? No, I'm not, lady. I'm walking south. I just passed Prince Street. I'm pretty far south from Herald Square. About 4 miles to the south of Herald Square. Herald Square is 34th Street. I'm not even in the numbered streets right now. I am in the lower part of Manhattan. I'm in Soho right now. Approaching Spring Street. No, thank you. All right. This is the Nike Emporium. Let's get around the Nike Emporium. Even though I am wearing a pair of Nikes. A lot of people shopping right now. Whole mess load of people shopping. Blocking the box. Hey. So a lot of people out here shopping. The main shopping corridor here along Broadway looking very healthy at the moment. I think we have a line to get into a store over here. Or is this COVID testing? Let's see, which party is this one here? Yep. Party of 5 for the COVID testing? Party of 5. And they're giving out masks. That's nice. They're giving out masks. Yep, everyone's returning gifts they didn't like for Christmas. Can I have the cash value of this gift? Nope. Only in-store returns and exchanges. Broome Street coming up next. Robert Moses wanted to build the Lower Manhattan Expressway right along Broome Street. And luckily, Jane Jacobs put a stop to that. Imagine a 6-lane highway above my head right here. Would not have been cool. Yep, 4 more blocks to Canal. Yeah, no, you're right. No, I don't think it's finished. Yep, Jane Jacobs, mother of the modern urban planning. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you come to New York, please watch where you walk. Do not walk backwards, do not walk sideways. Please understand that there's 8.5 million people that live here, and you may get in somebody's way. Drove the wrong way on Broome. How did you do that? That's a one-way street. New York City is so large. Folks have no idea. Pawan, good to see you, Pawan. I am not doing a New Year's Eve live stream on New Year's Eve. I'll be doing a stream on New Year's Day. We'll be in Coney Island for the Coney Island Polar Bear Plunge. Will be the official live stream of the 2022 Polar Bear Plunge. Gotta love those backwards walkers, right? They gotta go back to the suburbs walking like that. Go back to their boring ass suburb. But we're on Broadway, baby. You don't walk backwards on Broadway. Simple as that. Ah, he was born in your hometown. Awesome. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day on Saturday. So I've heard. Hopefully it will not rain during the Polar Bear Plunge. But if it does rain, it'll make it a little bit tough for me to live stream that. Yes, the plunge will be a lot more fun than watching football. But I don't know about that. I don't know about Tournament of Roses parade there. All right. That's right. That's right. That's right, Metalhead. I have to agree. Ah, another long line here. Wow, a lot of lines for returning stuff all around here. Besides the COVID testing lines, there's lots of lines here to get stuff. Wow. Wow, capitalism in full swing. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it back to Canal Street. We have made it to Canal. And is 3 hours and 40 minutes enough for a damn live stream? Is 2 hours and 40 minutes enough? No, Max, that was for some kind of shopping thing, some kind of designer cool stuff. Thank you so much there, John.
Feels wrong, dude.
You have no patience for that long line? Me neither. I have no patience for anything anymore. But it was a fun live stream. My dogs are barking. So it's time for me to hop on my N train and hop back into Coney. They want the new Omicron. I want the new Omicron too. This felt epic in scope. It was epic in scope. We started in Lower Manhattan, made our way all the way up here to Houston Street, and we made it all the way around. Now we're back here along Canal. So let's go across the street here. As the light goes red, cross Broadway symbolically one last time. I will get off my feet, Benjamin. I want to thank everyone for hanging on out with me and indulge me in this 2 hour and 40-minute live stream. It is always fun to show you guys the best of New York City. as I try to navigate around the garbage bags here. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic New York Day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are, I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow. Nighty night. Nighty night. Have a great night, guys. Stay safe. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.